if I told you that in a world obsessed with speed and power, there's a car that doesn't just move, it feels alive. You hear the whisper of its electric motors before you even see it. Then it glides in, clean white futuristic, the 2026 Xpeng G7. One look, and you realize this isn't just another SUV. This is the moment China tells the world, we can do luxury, and we can do it better. From this moment, you can't look away. The nebula white paint catches the light like silk under the sun. It's elegant, calm, but confident. You want to touch it. You want to drive it. And you know, this is not just design, it's presence. As you walk around the G7, you start noticing the kind of details that make you pause. The LED signature lights form a single, sweeping line across the front, like eyes that can read the road ahead. The frameless windows, the aerodynamic silhouette, the perfect balance between aggression and grace. It's all here. And then there's that front fascia, clean, minimal and yet powerful enough to look you straight in the eyes. You stand there, realizing how far Chinese automakers have come, and how this one, right here, might just be leading the future. Step inside, and the world outside fades away. The door closes with that soft, luxurious thump you only hear in top-tier European cars. The cabin feels like a silent lounge designed by an architect, not an engineer. Every material, every curve, every button, refined. The leather stitching flows like an art line. The dashboard stretches into an endless digital landscape. In front of you, the steering wheel glows softly with the Xpeng logo, futuristic yet warm. You breathe in, and it smells like a mix of innovation and ambition. This is the kind of interior that doesn't shout for attention. It earns your respect in silence. The massive infotainment screen dominates the cabin like a command center. It's crisp, fluid, and responsive. The AI assistant greets you the moment you enter, adjusting the lighting, temperature, and even music based on your mood. It learns you, like a quiet companion that knows what comfort means. The ambient lights run through the cabin like flowing energy, changing tones as you drive. It's cinematic, emotional, and deeply futuristic. And yet, despite all the screens and sensors, it still feels human. The seats hug you, the visibility is perfect, and the panoramic roof opens the sky like a movie scene. But the real magic begins when you start driving. You press the pedal, and there's silence. Then motion. Smooth, instant, confident. The G7 uses dual electric motors that deliver a punch of over 470 horsepower, with torque that feels endless. 0 to 60 miles per hour comes in around 3.9 seconds. But the beauty is not in the speed. It's in the calmness of it. You don't feel chaos. You feel control. Every movement is balanced, every curve effortless. The suspension adapts to the road like it's reading your mind. And even on rough terrain, it glides like luxury on air. It's quiet, stable, and powerful. The perfect trinity for modern electric SUVs. You stop for a second, and the silence of the motor makes you realize how advanced this technology has become. Regenerative braking feeds power back into the system, the sensors scan the road, and the AI monitors your attention to keep you safe. You can almost sense the car thinking, calculating, protecting you. It's like driving inside intelligence itself. The advanced driver assistance system, powered by Xpeng's latest autonomous platform, gives you features usually reserved for much more expensive brands. Lane assist, adaptive cruise, 3D mapping, automatic parking. It's all built in and it feels seamless, not forced. Range anxiety? Forget it. The Xpeng G7 offers up to 600 kilometers on a full charge. That's not just numbers, that's freedom. Whether you're gliding through city streets or cruising along highways, the efficiency stays consistent, thanks to its aerodynamic body and advanced battery management. The charging speed is another story. Just 15 minutes on a supercharger gives you enough range for your daily drive. It's fast, it's smart, and it's built for the real world, not just a spec sheet. Then there's the sound system. And no, it's not just speakers. It's an experience. The surround setup is tuned to perfection, turning every track into a concert. Combined with the noise insulation and glass quality, it feels like being inside your own private studio. Every beat, every note, every whisper, crystal clear. And if you open the panoramic roof at night, you get that perfect moment. Stars above, music flowing, the electric hum of the G7 blending with the night breeze. That's what driving should feel like. From the outside, the G7 looks like a piece of minimalist sculpture. No unnecessary lines, no fake vents, just beauty and proportion. The nebula white finish gives it a timeless aura, reflecting every environment differently. Under sunlight, it glows pure and clean. Under streetlights, it shines like polished silver. The design is not aggressive, it's graceful power. And that's what makes it stand out in a world of over-designed SUVs. Safety, of course, is built into every layer. The structure uses high-strength steel and aluminum, giving it both rigidity and lightness. The AI constantly monitors the environment, pedestrians, cyclists, vehicles, keeping you and everyone around you safe. It's not just smart driving, it's responsible driving. The G7 is proof that luxury doesn't need to be loud, it needs to be intelligent. You start realizing this car isn't just a vehicle. It's a statement, a message that technology can be emotional, that electric can be exciting, and that Chinese innovation has reached a point where it no longer follows. It leads. The G7 isn't trying to be European or American. It's defining its own language, modern Chinese luxury, clean, futuristic, and confident. As you pull up to a stop, reflections of city lights dance across the white paint. People turn their heads, not because it's loud, but because it's different. It doesn't need attention. It earns admiration. You step out and even the soft, closed doors feel expensive. Every detail leaves an impression. This is the future of driving. Silent, intelligent, beautiful. The 2026 Xpeng G7 is more than an SUV. It's a glimpse into what happens when design, technology, and emotion collide perfectly. So if you've ever wondered what the next generation of luxury feels like, it's this moment, right here. The calm hum of an electric motor, the quiet power under your feet, the glow of nebula white under city lights. This is where future meets feeling. And for the first time, the future looks beautifully human.